You have all suffered much in this time frame. You have allowed suffering in, and it has torn some down, but yet many get back up and rebuild. Suffering is not a virtue. It is not a means to ascertain your level of worthiness. Suffering may be used as a tool to tear down structures and beliefs, and one may take the opportunity to rebuild thereafter. Note that suffering causes one to be torn down. You cannot build yourself up to be all that you can embody in this lifetime if you are constantly exposing yourself to the expression of suffering. Talking about suffering, reliving your sufferings on repeat, is in effect exposing yourself to the expression of suffering. To use suffering as a tool takes great skill and care. Undoubtedly, you came to Earth to experience and gain proficiency with this tool, for it is all around you if you look for it. To use this tool properly, we offer you some thoughts. Remember, you do not have to tear your entire being down. You may remodel and restructure the smallest portions of your being. Even large remodeling projects do not have to decimate the structure and foundation of your being. Work on one project at a time and give it your full attention. You do not need to be in a constant state of remodeling. You do not need to seek out suffering continuously. You may be imperfect and whole. Remember, there is no perfection, only constant change and experiences to gather to your being in a way that is optimal for you. You may allow yourself to be and experience without the expression of suffering. Suffering begets suffering. Once you have experienced it, you do not need to continuously give the feedback that you want more suffering. Break the chain and integrate the lessons into the structure of your internal being. Observe what needs to be remodeled or rebuilt. Take the time to do so. Do not focus on the tool that is suffering, but on you, your being, and your internal structure. Once you have understood and rebuilt yourself, you no longer need to call out for additional suffering of that nature. Please take care of your well-being and know that suffering is an abundant tool on your world, for it is very powerful. You have all graduated to such a degree that you are now given this chance in this lifetime to play with firearms. Treat yourself and this world with the respect it demands as you would treat a firearm. Learn to master the tool of suffering, and you may end the lessons and teachings that it provides.